Mr. Nagasubramaniam, CEO, Enlightened Thought Works. He brings over 5 decades of diverse expertise in gensets, automotive, and earth-moving equipment. With a master's in commerce and multiple diplomas in business, marketing, and technology, he is an internationally certified lead auditor in environmental and occupational health management. He's led multi-million dollar business centers, excelled in media, legal, and served on panels for industry bodies. His career spans prestigious roles in defense, corporate entities, and he presently oversees operation, drives new ventures, and champions Industry 5.0 principle as CEO. His media presence, academic engagements, and corporate accolades span over 15 years. Mr. Nagasubramaniam will talk on embracing technological advancement. So let's welcome Mr. Nagasubramaniam.
So before I get into the presentation, just want to mention to you that as an environmental auditor, don't forget the matter is neither created nor destroyed. Very old principle. So the question is that what are the things which normally addressed here is a land contamination, resource depletion, and pollution. These are the main three important factors which makes a lot of difference for any activity you do in the company. Any activity you do in the factory or any activity you do in the construction industry. What's the best way? Reduce, recycle, reuse. These are the three things which have to be kept in mind. As an environmental auditor, I have gone into a lot of details. There's an aspect impact analysis. It's correlated. And don't forget that it's a cradle to cradle approach. It's not a cradle to grave approach. The question is, that you have to keep on reusing it in such a manner. The three factors, land contamination, resource depletion, and pollution, are properly addressed too. The topic which is given to me is embracing technological advancement for sustainable development. What is the current state of air pollution? The world is facing an unprecedented increase in air pollution levels, with major cities being severely affected. This poses significant threats to human health and environment. The impact of air pollution on health and environment. What are the health risks? Air pollution leads to respiratory diseases, cardiovascular problems, and even cancer. The quality of our air directly affects our well-being. Now, next is environmental degradation. Pollutants in the air contribute to global warming, acid rain, and destruction of ecosystems. This puts our planet and its biodiversity at risk. And who are the affected communities? Marginalized communities often bear the brunt of air pollution and suffer from its adverse effects disproportionately. Well, what is the introduction to the latest technology? Sensors. Advanced air quality sensors provide real-time data, enabling efficient monitoring and targeted intervention strategies. These are the sensors which I have been seeing after the Industry 4.0 has come into being. Renewable energy sources. Transitioning to renewable energy helps reduce harmful emissions. Introduction to latest technologies, sensors, advanced air quality sensors provide real-time data, enabling efficient monitoring and targeted intervention strategies. What are the renewable energy resources? Transitioning to renewable energy helps reduce harmful emissions and improve air quality for the long term. Then what are the green infrastructure? Implementing green infrastructure such as green roofs, urban forests helps filter pollutants and improve air circulation. How technology can help to reduce air pollution? Number one is efficient transportation. Electric vehicles and improved public transportation systems reduce reliance on fossil fuel powered vehicles, reducing emissions. Smart city solutions. Integration of technology in urban planning enhances air quality with smart waste, management, and optimization. Air pollution capture. Innovative technologies capture and filter pollutants from industrial emissions, ensuring cleaner air for surrounding communities. Indoor quality enhancers. Devices and technologies that monitor improve the air quality within homes and buildings, reduce exposure to pollutants. Now, what are the examples of innovative technologies? Wind energy. Wind turbines harness the power of the wind to generate clean electricity, reducing reliance on fossil fuels. The next is electric vehicles. Electric cars offer a sustainable and eco-friendly alternative to traditional gasoline-powered vehicles. Then vertical gardens. Vertical gardens help combat air pollution by purifying the air and improving the aesthetics of urban areas. Importance of sustainability for the global community. The world is suffering from individual and collective effects of biodiversity, loss deforestation, irresponsible waste disposal, air pollution, water insecurity, toxic burdens, plastics pollution, global warming from fossil fuels, and climate change. Social stressors in many regions lead to poor health, inadequate access to medical care, and poor education and skills training, further leading to expanding inequalities. Important innovations in technological advancements shaping up sustainability. Public e-transport. It is not only individual vehicle owners who have better access to electric vehicles than ever before. There are scores of electric hybrid vehicle models available today. Government transport undertakings taking full advantage due to less noise and practically zero air pollution. It eliminates local particulates, including SOx, NOx, and CO2 in all major issues in most cities today. Electric trucks. Adoption of battery electric commercial vehicles, that is BECVs, especially in the light and medium duty segments, could surpass the car EV sales mix in markets by 2030. And although many heavy duty BECVs will need to charge mid route, the analysis shows that a charging station every 80 to 100 kilometers on popular routes will suffice for early phases of adoption. Cheap energy storage. The new age of electric vehicles has rapidly expanded the market for lithium and cobalt batteries and drastically reduced their price. The expanded market for batteries has implications for more than just EVs. Industry and utilities are finding broader use for them as energy storage solutions. Continuing with the cheap energy storage, with prices for batteries rapidly dropping, they are providing valuable to reduce power costs, increase reliability and resiliency, and make power systems more flexible to operate. But the wide accessibility of cheap energy storage also means utilities will need to change quickly. Continuing with the cheap energy storage, one way will be to move away from a variable rate structure to a fixed free for access to the grid like cable TV, especially as consumers begin to generate their own energy. Another will be to revise grid planning approaches by increasing circuit by circuit nodal planning. Long-term storage batteries. Lithium-ion batteries are great for addressing short-term storage needs, 4 to 5 hours, but the market also wants solutions that address long-term storage needs brought on by seasonal shifts and multi-day periods when the sun does not shine and the wind does not blow. Plastic recycling is another big area. Million tons of plastic waste is generated across the globe every year, but only around 20% gets recycled. The plastics industry has the opportunity to move away from a take, make, and dispose business model and adopt a circular model which aims to eliminate waste across sectors while creating economic, societal, and environmental benefits. One promising circular process is pyrolysis, which uses heat and the absence of oxygen to reconvert plastic waste back into liquid feedstock. The benefits are economic as well as environmental, with a recycling based profit pool estimated at $55 billion by the next decade. LED light efficiency. Energy efficient LED lighting has been quickly replacing traditional incandescent bulbs and is expected to achieve 84% market share by 2030. In 2030 alone, LED lights will reduce energy consumption by 40%, which adds up to $26 billion savings adjusted to today's energy prices. Accessible solar power. Renewable energy continues to become cheaper and more accessible now, a trend that has major implications for billions of households across the globe who are without access to electricity. While expanding the grid is a part of access solution, countries in Saharan Africa and the Caribbean, which account for a majority of the world's unelectrified population, are exploring renewable solutions like solar energy to bring energy quickly and inexpensively to millions. Innovative financing plans can help make previously unaffordable solar home systems a smart solution for communities that are too far from reliable grid connection. Carbon capture and storage.
Sure, sir.
Instead of just focusing on completely decarbonizing the major industrial commodities behind plastics and cement, safely capturing the carbon emitted when these commodities are produced. Carbon capture and storage allows the industry to capture carbon at its source, compress it, and move it into a suitable permanent storage site. A technology not only has the potential to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions, it can also mean more money if the CO2 can be used profitably for profitability to make other products. Several industries are already working to put captured carbon dioxide to profitable use, including manufacturers who use captured carbon make plastics such as polythene. Carbon capture cost is expected to drop less than $100 per ton by 2030. Hydrogen in the energy transition. Although battery-powered electric vehicles exhibit overall higher fuel efficiency, hydrogen-powered fuel cells can store more energy with less weight. This makes them an ideal solution for the heavy cargo vehicles that must travel long distances. Hydrogen-powered fuel cell vehicles are already on the road in Japan, South Africa, South Korea, California, and Germany, and more than 20 models are slated for release by 2024. In short, hydrogen fuel could help the world to meet its goal of decreasing carbon dioxide emissions by 60%. Although the necessary technology exists today, the cost for producing hydrogen need to decline significantly, and the infrastructure that supports its need a step up. Hydrogen could facilitate smarter use of other renewables by acting as long-term transport and storage solution for renewable electricity. It could be a key enabler for energy transition. What are the challenges in implementing the latest technology? High costs. Implementing advanced technologies can involve significant financial investment, infrastructure requirement. Building the necessary infrastructure to support technology adoption can be complex. Resistance to change. Changing established systems and practices may face resistance from various stakeholders. Education and awareness. Raising awareness about the benefits and importance of new technology is crucial for their successful implementation. conclusion, and future possibilities. Progress made so far. Adoption of clean technology has improved air quality in many regions. Collaborative efforts, governments, industries, and individuals must work together to address air pollution effectively. Achieving cleaner air. By further improving and advancing technology, we can create a future with clean, breathable air for all.
Thank you, Mr. Nagasubramaniam, for your insights on embracing technological advancement